Welcome to Exam Sale. In this video we will map out the syllabus for the HP, Designing HPE Nimble Solutions exam so you know exactly what to study and why it matters. Overview of the exam structure. Solution planning and design is 32%, maintenance and management is 18%, installation and configuration is 14%, performance analysis and optimization is 14%, data protection and backup is 12%, and architectural foundations is 10%. This breakdown shows a strong emphasis on planning and design, with practical installation, management, optimization, protection, and foundational knowledge supporting that core skill set. Solution planning and design is 32% of the exam and is rated hard. You will learn how to translate business and application requirements into hardware and software specifications for HPE Alletra, including workload assessment and precise sizing. Topics include evaluating customer requirements, using HPE Ninja Stars for Alletra 6000 and 9000 sizing, analyzing existing environments with HPE SAF Collect, and determining IOPS, throughput and latency needs while planning for capacity growth. You will also cover hardware and connectivity planning such as selecting Alletra models 5000, 6000 and 9000, designing fiber channel and ISCSI fabrics, planning NVMe over fabrics, cabling for high availability, choosing HBAs and transceivers, and designing rack power and cooling. Maintenance and management is 18% and rated medium difficulty. This domain teaches management of the storage life cycle using cloud-native tools like HPE Data Services Cloud Console, including fleet management through HPE GreenLake and configuring intent-based provisioning for workloads. You will learn to perform non-disruptive firmware and OS updates, manage subscriptions and SLAs, and automate routine tasks using cloud-native APIs. The domain also covers monitoring and troubleshooting with HPE InfoSight, using AI-driven analytics for predictive maintenance, interpreting cross-stack analytics for VM performance, managing case auto-generation and support workflows, and analyzing health reports to resolve connectivity or hardware issues. Installation and configuration is 14% and rated medium difficulty. You will gain hands-on and conceptual skills for physical deployment and initial software setup of Alletra arrays, including configuring management IPs, DNS, and performing array discovery via DSCC. The syllabus covers setting up the HPE Alletra Connection Manager, running the initialization wizard, and validating system health after installation. Host connectivity topics include configuring host sets and volume sets, implementing MPIO for Windows and Linux, establishing fiber channel zoning, configuring ISCSI targets and initiators, and mapping volumes to hosts and clusters. Performance analysis and optimization is 14% and rated hard. This domain trains you to identify performance bottlenecks and tune Alletra for maximum efficiency by monitoring IOPS, throughput, and service times and spotting contention in storage controller CPU resources. You will learn to analyze cache hit ratios, SSD wear levels, and to differentiate between host side and storage side latency using performance dashboards to identify trends. System optimization topics include configuring quality of service for multi-tenancy, optimizing data reduction through deduplication and compression, managing adaptive data reduction settings, tuning volume layouts for specific application patterns, and implementing performance policies for critical workloads. Data protection and backup is 12% and rated medium difficulty. You will learn availability strategies and disaster recovery workflows that use HPE snapshot and replication technologies, including configuring scheduled snapshots, retention policies, synchronous and asynchronous replication, and active peer persistence for near-zero RTO. The syllabus also covers using snapshot clones for development and test environments and configuring remote copy groups for consistency across sites. For cloud and third-party integration, you will study configuring HPE Cloud Backup for Alletra, integrating with VM and Commvault via storage snapshots, using Zerto for continuous data protection, performing volume recovery and DR testing, and implementing immutable snapshots to protect against ransomware. Architectural foundations is 10% and rated easy but essential for context. You will understand Alletra platform architecture, comparing Alletra 9000 multi-node systems with 6000 dual-node platforms, learning CASL behavior for 5000 and 6000 and the all-NVMe design of the 9000, The domain explains the role of ASIC versus CPU-based processing, chassis and enclosure components, and details on storage media and protocols such as NVMe, SAS and SATA, storage class memory integration, and hardware accelerated data reduction. You will also cover HPE GreenLake Cloud Native Data Infrastructure and the Shared Everything Architecture in Alletra 9000 so you can make informed design decisions. In conclusion, focus first on mastering solution planning and design since it carries the largest weight, then reinforce installation, management, optimization, protection, and architectural fundamentals. Use hands-on labs, HPE documentation, and scenario practice to build confidence and accuracy for the exam. Good luck and study smart.